Wisdom and wellness. Welcome in, y'all. How you been, y'all? Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88. One second. All you hear is the dogs. It's hard to feel. That's what I heard. Excuse me. Welcome in, y'all. How you been, y'all? Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88. AKA the Ineffable Tarot. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a full moon reading. Right? How is this full moon going to affect you? What can you expect this full moon to reveal? Because it is revealing some things. Okay. Thank you. It is revealing some things, my good peoples. Let's welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% light energy. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Gotcha. Full moon, the full moon, the full moon. The channel message that I have for you is interesting. Something is not right. Like it's right, but it ain't right. Oh, there it goes. Okay. We good. Not as a default stream title. Houseway. Well, thank you very much. It's doing the most. Okay. Right. So, thank you. The channel message is it's showtime. It's time for you to be on the stage. It's time for you to put yourself out there. It's time for you to glam yourself up. It's time for you to do whatever it is that you do best on the stage, on the scene, on a platform, on somewhere. Some of y'all are great. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're charismatic. You're talented, and you are just sitting under a rock, and that's okay. You know, to each his own. Time comes, the spirit is saying with this full moon that you are going to be put on the spot, and at that time you're gonna have a flight or fight response. Are you gonna fight through the shit that would usually set you off and have you running? Are you gonna fight through that and stand at your post? Because your post is very rewarding. There's a lot of rewards for you to stand on the X that marks your spot. Okay, so that's what this full moon is revealing. This full moon is revealing your specific spot that you are going to shine in this season. Okay, for however long. We're gonna see how this full moon is gonna play out. You might hear some snoring in the back. It's the dog. It's not a person. But that person, I mean the dog acts like a person for real. Okay. Uh-oh. My little flower. It's a real flower, y'all. And I just had to put some earth energy up in my hair. Okay, so yeah, let's set the stage. Look at the stage we have. We're going to use the Ancestral Path Tarot. I love these cards because they're so fucking huge. Okay, and I love the artwork on them. So Ancestral Path Tarot, if you're interested to finding out more, that's the name of it. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Shuffle. Yeah, I'm hearing on your mark. Get ready. Get set. It's like the lions, not just, lioness can run pretty fast. Okay, they're the hunters, but it's like the lions. I see nothing but lions. I don't know if that has to do with masculine energy, or I'm not really seeing like the lioness. I'm seeing the king. You know what I mean? And I see them on a track, a racetrack, and yeah, they're on a racetrack. I never seen lions race against each other. I don't think they do. Okay. I think the only time lions is really running is if they gotta eat or they're defending themselves. So okay, come through, spirit. So some of y'all only use your gifts and your talents when it's time to eat. Oh, so you only unafraid to stand on the stage when you need to, when you gotta survive. Okay, okay, okay. Some of you only take that center stage, only get on that platform when you gotta defend yourself. Oh, okay. Oh, that's when you decide to come out and do your thing. Well, Spirit is saying that that's not even like, nah, buddy, that ain't it. Like, that's not how you use that gift. That's not how you use that talent. That's not it. And Spirit is going to expose that this full moon, which is in a couple of days. Now, the full moon energy, the potent energy of the full moon lasts for about 3 days. Okay. And then the next full moon, of course, is not for 2 weeks, right? Excuse me, 2 weeks. The new moon is 2 weeks, and so it's a whole month, right? So let's just say this is the energy that Spirit is bringing you for the whole month, setting you on the stage, putting you on the stage, putting you in that spot, saying, "Go for it, do it. What's your talent? Do it." Let's see. What are you worried about? You're worried that you're not going to be accepted. You're having like a lot of thoughts. You're up at night even thinking about this. It's keeping you. Look at the judgment. Are you casting judgment on yourself? Are you worried about the judgment of others? My goodness, because Spirit is coming for that. I ain't even gonna say that. Spirit is coming through, okay, the veil, and as this energy is going to, it might even feel like an attack. And the only reason I say that is because some of y'all are not ready to be put in that spotlight or in that hot seat. So you may feel attacked. Okay. But your future self is coming to get your present self and say, bruh, we can't beat if you're literally going to what's the word? You're going to terminate me. This is your future self talking to you. You're going to terminate me, my nigga. Oh, excuse me. I really trying. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. Y'all gonna terminate me if you don't start becoming who I am. If you don't start becoming who your future self is, like, hey, we can do this. Like, this is me telling you, like, this is who you're going to become. If you step on this stage, this is who you're going to become. If you go in this direction, this is who you're going to become. And we can't be this great if you don't start. And right now, you wasting my time, and I'm evaporating here. I'm disappearing. So what are we gonna do? Because it's gonna be a whole different future you talking to you in a minute if we don't get to the program. Ooh, Spirit. Oh, oh, that was a lot for me to send to y'all, but it seems very urgent. Like my throat chakra is like literally pushing this. Like I feel like I want to yell at y'all, and I don't want to yell at y'all. See, because spirit is saying no, we're done being quiet. High priest is reversed. We're done being quiet. It's like you've been waiting long enough. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Staves. Get the plan together. And then look at the strength. Look at that lion. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, he look happy. He look like he's smiling. That's so beautiful. I love these cards. Leo spirit, bear spirit, to a sacred circle. Some of y'all are going through an initiation. This is to see if you is you with it? Is you with the plan? Are you with the divine plan? Let's see. But there's so much worry here. Why are you up at night worried? I feel like someone's also in pain. Somebody's experiencing some pain in their sleep, so they're waking up in the middle of the night or something like that. Or there's a thought or a dream that could be coming in. Yeah, it would be a nightmare if you didn't follow your divine path. It sure would be. It would be a nightmare that you would have to live, because you wouldn't be satisfied, and then you would be not just unsatisfied. You would be unsatiable, meaning you would not be able to be satisfied, and that's the worst. Insatiable, always like digging and digging and digging and digging, and you just never get satisfied of digging, and then you don't went to the other side of the world. And I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing in a sense, but then you still are not even satisfied. Then you're going to dig another hole back to the other side. Okay. Wisdom and wellness, baby. Y'all, my nose is still doing this thing. So let's see. What's the situation? Spirit said I gave y'all the situation. Okay. Two of Cups. You learned that lesson from that relationship that fucked you up, that told you that you couldn't do whatever the fuck you is that you was doing. You learned your lesson that just is not the people that you need to be around with. You're going to be walking into a new set of individuals, or you have a new set of individuals. Maybe you still trying to get used to them or whatever the case. But Spirit says this week, this is your spot. This is your designation. This is your X. This is when the cameras get rolling right here. Something was causing you grief. Something was causing you pain. Something, it was having your brain, it was piercing your mind, causing all kind of loops and psychic leakages and things. Okay. And spirit is now saying is revealing, okay, a conversation that you're going to be having with somebody. Maybe you have this conversation in the middle of the night or something like that. Not sure. Or whatever this conversation is, somebody decides to say, you know what? Thank you. I learned that lesson. Thank you for the lesson, basically. Thank you for the lesson. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thank you, baby. I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'm going to go ahead and head out. And you're going, like I said, you're going to these. Look at him. Look at him. He said, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Look at him. I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to go ahead and go. Because there's a new group of people. There's people that actually want to see you succeed. They want you to be on that stage. They're going to cheer you on. They're not going to get in the way. They're not going to step on your ex. They're not going to tell you what. They're not going to try to control your stardom or control your. They're going to be there. They're going to be supportive. They're going to say when they're going to criticize you, yeah, because you're not doing the things that you've already expressed to these people that you wanted to do. So if I kept telling you, yeah, I'm thinking about doing tarot. Yeah, I want to do tarot. Yeah, I've been watching tarot and I really want to do it. And then my friend is like, hey, is you going to do it? When you going to do it? When you going to get started? She done brought me a tarot deck. When you going to get started? You been having that tarot deck for how many years? You been having that guitar for how long? What's in your garage? A soccer ball? You ain't played now, not one lick of soccer. You ain't kicked nothing but a rock? Huh? What? Okay. You know, the worst thing about it is that you deserve this light. You deserve that. You're deserving. And I don't know if it's some doubt that make you feel like maybe I don't deserve it or something like that. You deserve it. Some of y'all are emperors. That's why I kept feeling this like this head honcho type energy. Some of y'all are emperors. Oh, hermosa, amiga. Hola, Puka. ¿Cómo está, mami? Ah, emperor status, the two of staves. Because it's a decision. You know what? Oh, and there goes the moon. And ain't it full? Beautiful full moon. Look at that. Beautiful. Um, you're about to find out how supported you are and how much the universe really loves the talents and gifts that they put inside you to come to the world with. You're meant to share these gifts, y'all. When you get a sweater or a item for Christmas, a watch or anything, you put it on. Yeah, it's yours. You can see it. Other people can see it too. Oh, that's a nice watch. Oh, that sure look good on you. Oh, I love that. Where'd you? Oh, it was a gift. It was a gift. Oh man, you have such a beautiful voice. It's a gift. Thank you. I just want to share it with the people. I'm here to share the gift. You're meant to share the gift, y'all. And there's a passage, and I don't mean to get all Bible thumpy, and I'm not. There's no way trying to sway you to believe in such and such and such and such. All I'm saying is that what you gonna do with your talent? That's the scripture. That's the question. That's the verse. That's the post. What you gonna do with your talent? You're not meant to just be raising children. You're not meant to just be somebody's wife. You're not meant to just be no, man. Some of you, hey, you found your niche, you live in it. I say maybe this reading is not for you. Okay. There's plenty other readings, but this full moon is showing. Go ahead, come to the square, come to the circle. I said the square circle. Some of y'all got some squares, some of y'all got some circles. I don't know. Was we playing what is it called? Tic-tac-toe? Okay. Let's see. Circles and squares. I don't know what that's about, but the princess of sacred circles. Oh, ha 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 ha. Funny spirit. Be funny. Okay. The princess of sacred circles. Because like I said, you're not just meant to be just doing that, just taking care of the kids, just no. Some of you are highly intuitive and you've been sitting on these gifts. Maybe you're a writer. Maybe you're an artist. You paint. Okay. Even in your nurturing, okay, you can allow the universe to put you in places where that's needed. And some of you have been put in places where your talent is necessary, but you could be oblivious to the fact, okay, that spirit placed you there on purpose so you can fulfill your purpose. Oh, excuse me, y'all. One moment. My nose is doing a thing. It's like as I'm reading the energy, it's like a whole purging that's happening right now. Oh Lord. All right. So let's see what comes out. Oh, we got the Princess of Sacred Circles. I'm also getting, so here's the message. This is the messenger. The messenger coming through to let you know. You see that? It's still giving X marks the spot. That's literally a circle with an X on it. I'm done. Okay. This is something that's going to get you through to the other side. Even though you can't see it, even though you didn't notice, even though you wasn't aware, even though you're being moved to the other side, or how could I say you're being pulled? Because if you saw, and if you need to rewind this video, please do. If you saw before when I held up the judgment card, she was underwater or in her conscious, in her mind, in her head, in her emotions, or whatever, this figure, entity, and was being pulled through the mirror. Okay, big quotation marks. It was being pulled through. So this is like a calling. It's calling you. You wonder why you can't get no rest. You wonder why shit just don't like feel settled, because you're being called to a higher vibration so that you can see. Because once you rise up, excuse me. I said higher vibration, and the whole everything went up, right? So when you come up out of those emotions and you finally are able to look and oh shit, it's clarity. That's what's happening. You're being pulled into clarity, Ashe. We love it here. Being pulled into clarity. Let's go. Oh, some of you are just over it. I get it. I feel it. I can tell. I feel it. We all feel it. There's so much more for you. Oh, and there goes the Emperor, Aries energy, big dog status. Big dog status. Big dog status. Yes, that's what I'm feeling for you. But some of you don't want it. You don't want it. I'm not here to force you. I'm just reading the cards. Okay, baby, look. You don't want it? Okay, nobody force you. I mean, spirit gonna call on you. The spirit is gonna keep pulling and pulling and pulling, and you keep on resisting. Well, okay. Some of you are just not interested in any of it. You don't want to. You don't want the conversations. You don't want to repeat your story. You don't want to. You don't want it. Look at him looking all good. Whoever this is, y'all look good. Y'all looking real good, and y'all just sit there, just no, no, no. I don't want it. I don't. Spirit says it's showtime. It's a whole lot of action to be had. There's so much more. Three of Wands for you. There's a lot of fire here. Look, you gonna barbecue or you gonna mildew? That's the long and the short. I don't need these cards to tell you that, but I gave you the channel message. Here's the visual. You gonna barbecue or you gonna mildew? Because your angels, ancestors, and guides have you at the what is it called? The universal courts. Okay, and you're up. It's on you. And they're all looking at you. Look, this is how. This is kind of how it looks. Okay, when it comes to me, it comes to me like this sometimes. Okay. And they all like, okay, man, you up. You can't be mad when the person next to you takes your ideas. You can't be mad when a motherfucker go copyright that shit. You can't be mad when somebody go incorporate your shit. And then you look 2 years later and you still doing the same thing. And your friend that you told all this good stuff to, that you that was trying to push you to do it, they got tired of seeing you. And they wasn't even the one with the gift, but they had the education, or they went and educated themselves. They had the willpower. That's what separates a lot of the greats. Willpower. You better work that wood grain will. Yo, see, look at what I say. Your ancestors is coming to you to let you know you still a star, no matter how hurt, no matter how beat up, no matter if you feel like you got the energy or not. You still a star, baby. You will forever be that. Are you gonna walk in it or not? Are you gonna accept the title or not? Oh, sheesh. And there goes the wheel of fortune. What did I say about the wood grain wheel? There it is, people. Wheel of fortune. Wheel of fortune. Okay. Let's clarify this message and get some guidance. It's showtime, baby. It's showtime. And a lot of y'all, is just standing behind a curtain like, nah. The curtain is going to open. It's going to open. The veil will be open. Now, some of y'all only going to be able to see, but if you don't step through it, you will never get to experience. Oh, they look like they're having so much fun. Oh, they look like they... Oh, man, I know I could... You watching somebody else life. And then some of y'all get to the X, you get to the spot, you get on the platform, and then this happens. Excuse me. This happens. You see, he's on his throne. He's at his mark. He's in the hot seat. He's there, and but this is what he's given. It's given. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Pull up and shit on a nigga and you send the CashApp request.
What? No, I'm recording, right? She said, I don't give a fuck. What happened? Oh,
I don't see you before you leave, so I sent the CashApp request.
Oh, well, Ashe. Don't talk about it, be about it. Show up, y'all. Y'all better show up for what you want. A lot of y'all want something, and then when the requirements are there and you have it to meet the requirements, you still be trying to short yourself and short the company and short the person that you're asking of something of. It's like, yeah, I want that sweater. Can I get a discount? Yeah, I want to see you. But then the person never comes to see you. How you gonna tell me you want to see me, but you don't ever come to see me? What's the point? Yeah, I would love to learn the guitar, and you never strike a chord. Willpower, y'all. Willpower. That's the solar plexus. Some of y'all might have a blockage in your solar plexus. Okay, that is hindering you from making that move. You can get with this, or you can get with that, or you can get with this. Oh, somebody in the comments. Hold on. My bad. Welcome everybody who's a hello. Welcome in Twitch. Welcome in Twitter. Welcome in YouTube. Welcome in Facebook. Welcome in Super Live. Welcome to everybody. So I'm going to clarify with the vice versa tarot. I really like this tarot because both sides of the card are the tarot. And it shows you, instead of like a reversal, it's showing you like the other side of the coin. Okay. As we say coin, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. Are you done playing? Are you done playing by yourself? No? Okay. All right. Yeah, baby. Are you done playing yourself? Because Spirit is bringing you joy. Spirit is bringing you happiness. Spirit is telling you that there is no reason for to be defensive. But if you being defensive, if the universe feels like it has to attack you for you to operate in your gifts, you gonna always be attacked. It's always gonna be like that. It's always gonna feel like that. You're like, man, I always gotta. No, nigga, it's because you're not using your gifts in any other capacity. Spirits say that you like to fight. So we're going to keep putting you in positions where you have to fight to improve your talents and your gifts. I'm talking about to the point where it's an illusion. You're being eluded to think that you need to be defensive just so that you can operate in your talents. That's wild. But we all go through it. We all go through it. Okay. Clarify the nine of swords. What's the worry? What's the issue? What's the pain? What's the waking up in the middle of the night? What is this? It's the wheel of fortune. Your fucking willpower. It's the will. Hallelujah. Okay. Yes, it is the will. And it also is the eight of wands because something is coming in. It's coming direct. Can I get a witness? We got a witness in the back. Amen. It's coming through. And to be honest, from I don't know if you heard that little cha-ching in the back, it's coming with it's lucrative. You operating in your gifts, you loving what you're doing what you love is lucrative. But you gotta be able to stand at the post. You gotta go to that spot. And some of y'all might need to actually go somewhere at a certain time at a specific date. I don't know. Okay. Um, well, short-term travel is definitely picking that up. It's definitely picking up having to be up all night. Maybe that's why you're up all night because of travel and timing and things. Um, maybe because you feel the shift of the wheel. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. And it's turning right in your direction. The boat is coming in your direction. You gonna get hit by the boat or you gonna hop on the boat. You're like, but why the boat gotta come in the middle of the night though? Because baby, sometimes that calling, that dream, your writing, the wisdom, the cool drops of wisdom come upon you, and it drop on your spine and your spinal tap, and it touches your nerves. You can't deny the spirit. You can't deny. Some of y'all, I don't know if you hearing voices or you literally are could be hearing something that's saying, yo, now test the spirits, the Bible says, okay? If you don't know who you're talking to, you want to make sure you're operating 100% pure like energy, all right? But there's a plan. Mm. I'm also getting, oh, yes, of course, because the full moon is about exposure. So, yeah, a lot of lies will be exposed. All the bullshit is going to get exposed. So, if you had any kind of hidden intentions, this shit is coming up to the surface. It's coming up. It's coming out. It's coming up. You see? You're being exposed. Somebody's being exposed. Mm-hmm. 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 And while there's some exposure going on over here, somebody's somebody else is like, now you either gonna be the person distracted or you gonna be the person that can see what the fuck is going on. So like these people are distracted over here and the real shit is being exposed. Here you are kind of moving toward that, like, oh shit. These people don't even know. These people don't even know that you're about to get on your mark. They don't even know that you're about to step on this platform. They don't even know because they're all distracted. But somehow this veil has opened up, this door has opened up, and it's for you to just go straight through. So whatever oppression or obstacles or enemies or whatever the fuck that you thought was, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they're about to get distracted, so you can receive the ease and the grace to get to the other side. If you want to make it hard for yourself, go ahead. But at this time, this full moon is creating an opening for you. What they call it, a road opener. Okay. Let's continue. What is the Two of Cups here? What is the conversation? Who is the people? Is it people? Is it hearts? Is it emotions? Is it business? What is the conversation? Excuse me, y'all. Is it lies? Is it manipulation? Okay. What's going on? What's the conversation between the Two of Cups? Oh, snap. The Two of Cups is because your spirit is telling you to move forward. It says be moved. Do not your emotions, somebody's emotions like beat and battered and just whoa, and spirit say, yeah, but we got something for you. You might be beaten, battered, and bruised and all that other stuff, but spirit saying, no, wash yourself, get up, get out them pajamas, or whatever the fuck, and go. Because I'm also getting somebody has feelings. Somebody's about to expose their feelings. Okay, I don't know if it's a Virgo. Doesn't have to be a Virgo. Somebody, oh, it's so cute. Somebody's about to expose their feelings, maybe because that will is saying, I need to act. I have to act. I need to talk to this person. This could be somebody that you've known before. Feelings. Or this could also be a memory because I know we kept getting the recall card. That some kind of memory. Now this could be a memory of what you had went through, maybe with someone in the past, and how that beat and bruised you. Maybe you had a nightmare, you woke up, and you're like, man, I'm so glad that's over. So glad I'm heading in a different direction. And your feelings you've learned from the past, and now you're actualizing. You're finding out how to move forward. I feel like you're getting some kind of like a jolt in your emotions that's saying we can get past that. Like we can have fun. We can be with this person. We can be with someone new. We can do that. Okay. Even though we had that situation, even though that shit was fucked up. Okay. Interesting. Clarify the eight of cups. Eight of cups is here. Why is the eight of cups here? Because because you're leaving something that was unfortunate. We got that. Leaving a very unfortunate situation. You learned. You got it. You learned how cold the world is. Gotcha. And now what? And now you're ready to rebuild. You done gathered all the important things. Okay? That struggle is no more. I'm trying to tell you, look, it's a whole new world. Go beyond the veil. Don't just stand in front of the curtain when it open, but you gotta take that step. You gotta take that step, baby. Go step on your mark. And there go the four cups again. Why y'all just so over it? And I can feel it so heavy. Y'all just so over it, baby. It's okay. I just really just want to go to work and go home and like not be bothered. But that's not it, love. That's the sneaking thinking. Let's get more. Let's get more about the Eight of Wands going into the Princess of Circles. I mean, the Princess of Sacred Circles. Wow, there go the World card again, and there go the Truth. The Ace of Swords in the World card. And there goes because you're going to have to confront this fear. You see that lion and that lady and that devil they looking at? You're going to have to confront this fear with confidence. The fear could be your insecurities or all eyes on you, so to speak. But here is Spirit saying, like, yo, this is your crown. This is your, what is it? The throne. Please. I know it probably sounds redundant. You probably tired of me saying it over, but this is the reading. This is the reading. If you don't need no more, you done heard enough. All right, cool. I like to go ahead and get all up in the details. It's a full moon reading. Let's get more. Oh man, y'all. Y'all just want to fight all your life? Y'all want to fight? Because if I told you that the throne is yours, the crown is yours, that you don't have to fight for it, that the fight is you already done fought all your life up until now, you don't have to fight anymore, would you stop fighting? Would you stop looking for a fight? Would you stop thinking that, it's like a constant thing? It's almost like somebody thinks about what they're going to say to people if they say a certain thing. It's like somebody already has these responses in their head before they even have a conversation with somebody. And it's like you have premeditated negative energy toward somebody that ain't even spoke to you yet. That's crazy. That's how the boat passes you by. If you're wondering, no, that's exactly how the boat passes you by. And then you're gonna be sitting there looking like a fool. Oh, full card. Wondering why shit ain't popping. And then it's gonna take a whole nother tower moment, right? Something that's gonna put you in survival mode, something that's gonna have you, fighting or whatever, fighting yourself really. Come on, let's not do that, y'all. Let's not do that. Let's get more about the sacred circles. The princess of sacred circles. Two of Wands. Because you looking, but you ain't moving. Somebody, oh my goodness. Somebody is choosing. I don't know if this is you or your friend or somebody else around you or whatever. I hope it's not you directly. But somebody here is literally choosing the path of the least amount of growth, not the path of least resistance, the path of least growth. Because look at this. I'm gonna show you why I say that. You see this? He's holding on to the staff that doesn't have no flowers on it. See that? He's holding on to the staff with no flowers. There's another staff right next to him with flowers and growth and look at that. It's cold, baby. It's a cold world. I'm telling you, you are meant to have a wish fulfillment. And some of you are literally turning your backs on it. I don't even like reading this. Clarify the Princess of Staves. It's because some of you are rejecting the responsibility. Wow. Let me block this dude. Sorry. You're rejecting the responsibility, the calling. Some of you are you have been this talented since you were a baby, since you were born. You were born into this energy. You were born with the key. Damn, that's dope. Excuse me. You were born with the key. Let me because I can't do this no more. Okay. You know how some people are born with a silver spoon in their mouth? Some people are born with a key in their hand. Okay? That's what spirit said. Some of y'all was born with a key in your hand. Clarify the princess of staves going into the three of staves. And you have the two of staves here. The two of wands is here twice. Okay? Because it's action. It's time for action. And there goes the king of wands. And his staff is up, meaning it's time to go. It's time to act. It's an order. It's about to be carried out. It's let's go. This is the direction we're going. Let's go. Let's get more about the three of wands going into the two of wands. Because whatever the plan was, it's like a process of elimination. Okay. And maybe like, that way that you did it before, it didn't work. You was like, okay, boom, throw that away. Now you on to the next task or next, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the queen of wands. Now we talking. It's a match. Ooh, good God, it's a match. Ooh, and it's a sweet match. I was a little. I ain't gonna lie. This reading had me feeling down for a second. Now I feel like there's hope because I'm like, I know y'all. You're about to match with another talented individual. Like I told you, you're moving out of the path of like, okay, I learned my lesson. I should have did more, or I know I have the talent. Somebody could have been like mentally abusive and told you like that your ideas was whack, or you shouldn't be doing that, you shouldn't be wasting your time on this or that and other. But now you're coming into a group of people that love you, support you, they want the best for you, they want you at your post, they want to see you thriving, whatever that means for you, and you've met your match and it's successful. Okay. Clarify the Two of Wands. So this full moon is bringing to you a match. I'm hearing somebody's granddaddy. I heard this is your granddaddy. I don't know who. I don't even know what that's about. But somebody's daddy, granddaddy, somebody is coming through real heavy, 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 heavy. Okay. And I'm getting, once you move forward, once you go beyond the veil, once you take that step, there's no looking back. You would have stepped into your future self, and then you will start to cultivate the newer future you, because now you're stepping into that person. Okay. Ah, and look, the angel, Sagittarius energy. Your guide right there, saying, "Yep, things is about to get shaken up. Things is about to get shaken up." Clarify the Two of Wands. Going into the Emperor, please. Thank you. Need more information. It's the Five of Swords. I heard, I don't want to be a player no more. I'm also hearing you can have it. You can have it. Guys, if you didn't know, Leo is the organ of the heart and the blood, and blood circulation is all ruled by Leo. If any of you are having any issues with circulation, any kind of heart things, if you have any surgeries coming up, it is not a good time to do this around the full moon. The full moon is roughly in a couple days of this reading. Whenever you hear this reading, is time for you to hear the reading. Okay. Um, I don't know, but watch your blood pressure. Okay. In other news, the Five of Swords clarifying the Two of Spades, because somebody is going to have something to say about the moves that you're making. Of course, that's always, always, always. And in this scenario, it's looking like somebody's like, "Look, man, you can have it, baby. You can have it. I gotta. You can have all that talk. I can't talk no more. I don't want to talk about it no more. So stop talking to me about this. I want to do. I don't want to have a meeting. I don't want to do that. I want to do." Okay. Shout out for you. Shout out to you for making that step. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, because to be honest, it's hurtful. It's hurtful. Some of y'all is hurt. Um, some of y'all are hurt by the fact that oh, and there goes the Emperor. I don't know if this is a family thing. Are you hurt by a father? Are you hurt by like I told you, I saw a whole bunch of lions at a what is it called? Like on a racetrack. A whole lot of lions. And I ain't never seen no lions. First of all, the male lions all together at one time, let alone racing each other. Okay. Mm. But there is some disappointment. You walking away from the the heartache, the pain, the embarrassments going into your 10th cup. Yeah, because what? Somebody was being petty over a huge transition or transformation. But something is over. And there go the 3 of Wands. That's what we talking, 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. And he got the right wand this time. It looked like wisdom and wellness, baby. I want to get more about this 2 of Wands going into the Emperor. Thank you. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Go ahead and take those. Because there's a family fight, family pettiness, or something like that. Okay. And look, there goes the Emperor, and there goes the Emperor. The Emperor is usually somebody's daddy, great granddaddy, somebody's boss, a CEO, or something like that. Okay. It doesn't necessarily represent a man. Okay. This is non gender specific. It could represent a woman who's in her boss and her energy and her bag. Okay. And right here, it's saying that there's some pettiness or some family matters that could be interrupting you being at your post. Okay. Spirit say, fuck all that. Not what Spirit said. I said it in my turn. Spirit said, fuck all that. Now, and because the reason being is that this is a transformation. Things will never be the same once you take your spot. And I believe the people and entities around you, they know that. And that's why all of this kind of cattiness and pettiness and things are going on. They know that once you step into that spot, there is nothing that nobody can do about it. Like it's over for them. It's over for the bullshit. It's over for any kind of lies. It's over for any kind of betrayal. Like it's done. And you're not looking back. Motherfuckers gonna have to ask about you. You ask about me. You ask about me. They're gonna have to ask about you. Mm. And here you are asking yourself, but do I really want to be that? Do I really want to be head honcho? Do I want to be the HBIC? Do I want to be the CFO? Why is that even a question? Do I want the responsibility? Do I really want to be signing all that? It's in you. It's not on you, baby. And yes, the paperwork is a part of the process in this earthly realm. It just is what it is. Okay. Let's look at that. You are going to get a sign, a confirmation. This is your miracle. Some of y'all been praying. Some of y'all been wishing and hoping for certain things to happen, for certain changes to be had, and here it is. And it's like, it's on you. It's your turn. Showtime. Do your thing. And you're just like, the full moon is the sign that you're looking for. You will have a bright idea, or someone around you will have this bright idea. There's also Scorpio energy here, Aries energy here, Taurus energy here, Virgo energy here. Okay, clarify the 4 of Cups. Clarify the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is the fucking 10 of Pentacles. God dang it. Y'all have been getting this 10 of Pentacles over and over and over again, y'all. and it's coming in hot, it's coming in fast, it is going to be successful, it is going to put you in a hot seat. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Yes, it is going to give you some power. Yeah, it is going to stir your heart. Yeah, it is going to bring in justice. Yes, this is the right direction. And you might want to take a big deep breath before you make a decision, because I'm talking about after this money comes in, after this, because the next person you talk to, they're going to make some kind of proposal. They want to so that they're going to make a proposal, you're going to have to make a decision. And Spirit is saying, before you make a decision, count the cost, count the, you know what I'm saying? They're not saying don't make a decision. They said before you make a decision, get all the necessary information, okay? So that you may be blessed, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, y'all. So there could be some kind of group effort. I'm also getting like asking permission. Who we asking for permission? Somebody asking you for permission? Is it your kids coming to you and say, hey, you know, we have this business. Would you mind? You know what I'm saying? For some of you is that. But regardless, somebody's being put on the spot. And are you going to fulfill that position or not? Okay. For some of you, this is a public position. It's a public platform. Okay. Let's get more about the Four of Cups, please. Thank you. And this is where you're supposed to go. This is the direction. Mira. Look at it. The Six of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the Four of Cups, because some of y'all are just so over everything that you don't even see yourself going into this blessing. And it's something to celebrate. This is you going beyond the veil, possibly with somebody or a group of people. Okay. Your match, so to speak. And here you are seeing it coming. This, whatever it is a title. And whoever this person is, they may be very different from you, but very, very much the same. Okay. Yeah, some of you are not. You're not going to be single soon. You're not. You're just not. Okay. And the spirit of this grand, great consciousness, I want to say God consciousness, is going to loosen you from any bondage that you may have wrapped yourself in, because it was all mental to begin with. And that's the message. Some of you, like I said, some of y'all, you're going to see something in a dream. Okay. We will do a dream reading for those of you who been having some very vivid dreams. The full moon does produce that. It does onset those very vivid dreams. Okay. So just be aware that that's what's going to be going on. Okay. And let's get you some oracle. We are going to use the angel answer cards. Go ahead and pick a number 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll do 3 groups. We'll get you one angel answer card, and we'll do one. We'll do a dream card. Okay. We'll do one dream card, one angel answer, one dream card for each group. So pick a number 1, 2, or 3 for your guidance. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. If you were wondering what that little thing is right here, appreciate you. If you are wondering what this is on the screen, it is one of my newly dropped sweaters. Okay, you can get this at the Abracadabra website, www.abracadabra-ea.com. Okay, This is a Valentine's Day drop or anti-Valentine's Day or any kind of day drop. Okay, it's just really comfortable. It has great material. It's that like everlasting fiber, it doesn't really fade or anything like that. I really like it, um, and I know you'll love it too. Okay, so make sure y'all check that out. What's up, Kaylee? Kayla, how you doing? Thank you. Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? Yes. Okay. Opportunity. Boom. Opportunity knocks. Improving health. Like I said, if anybody has any blood circulation issues or any kind of heart problems or anything like that, this is a good time to kind of be more sensitive to your heart, be more sensitive to your circulation. Hey, King Cowboy Wisdom, welcome in. Um, so let's again pick number 1, 2, or 3. We got number 1, number 2, and number 3. Oh, my little flowers. Just doing this on. Boom. Okay. And then let's get 3 drink cards. Wow, that's crazy. It says the key. Didn't I say some people are born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and some people are born with the key in their hand? Baby, I love it. Go and lock them doors. And look, it says the gift. Remember, I was just telling you, use your fucking gifts. Be present. You are the motherfucking gift. Share the gift. The gift is you. Share yourself. Okay? Your energy. Now, of course, with discrimination, of course. All right. With wisdom, right? Okay. Groups 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. We got 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Naked. It says dare to bear all, dare to be seen, dare to be authentic, dare to be your complete self and everybody see it. Oh, fucking well. You scare everybody that you're gonna be exposed for every motherfucking thing, and you know what I'm saying? It says cell phone, polish your communications. I'll tell you, share your story, reach your goals. Some of y'all is afraid to be out there. Put yourself out there, baby. I'm telling you what my mama say. There's never gonna be a shortage of people that's gonna love you, want to fuck with you, and want to do something for you. Never, ever, ever, ever. Are we dependent on these people? No. But you don't have a face for no reason to be seen. Mm? If we wasn't meant to be seen, we wouldn't need all these different things and aesthetics and stuff, right? Polish your communication skills. Speak up. Say it with your chest. Okay? If it's you, if that's who you are, baby. And I said somebody was going to be communicating with you. I feel like an opportunity could be calling you very soon. That email, that Zoom meeting, whatever it is. Okay? That's for the collective. And it says reach your goals. On our last reading, I had a vision of a mountain with what is like a train, and it had cargo, and it looked like it was gold in those cargo beds, and it was filled to the brim. And it's one of those mountains that just kind of spirals up. But once you get to the top of that mountain, what do you do on the mountain with all this gold, all this stuff, cargo? You get to build it. You build. Okay, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it. And family. Aww. Explore your sacred roots. Some of y'all need an ancestor reading. Okay. So group 1. If you pick group 1, okay, this is for you. It says big happy changes, group 1. Big happy changes. Now you got to pay for that. Free reading naked. You gotta pay for that. Okay. Number one, big happy changes. And then it says, for your dream card, it says sex, kiss, and hug, face and embrace all parts of yourself. So I feel like that has a lot to do with your intimacy. I told you there's a group of y'all that are going beyond the veil and you're meeting your match. Literally, you're meeting someone who's just as passionate as you, who's just as, compassionate as you, sexy and vibrant, and they're spontaneous and all that. Yeah. And I believe that some of you are not embracing this nature, and it may have caused a little stifled energy. You know what I'm saying? But just know, whomever, if, you're single, I told you you're not gonna be single long. There's some big happy changes on the way for you, group one. Group two. Oh yeah, look, opportunity's still here. I love that. In the near future, I'm trying to tell y'all, I started something told me to look at the deck real quick. Opportunity in the near future. Remain positive. Be assertive. Yes. The answer is yes. Don't you love it? Okay, back to group two. It says, for group two, it says unlikely. And then it says take a big bite out of life. I feel like, again, it just goes back to the reader. I feel like some of you are just not enjoying life right now. And it's because you're not taking those risks when it comes to putting yourself out there, when it comes to having fun or doing something spontaneous. It's like if I was to say, hey, there's this, activity you want to come with, and you're like, I'll think about it, and then you're just like, nah, I'm just not gonna go, and then you complain about like not having shit to do the next day, like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. So Spirit is saying, like, take a big bite out of life. And whatever your question is, the answer was unlikely. Okay. Let's continue. Group three. Okay. If you chose group three, I told y'all somebody's behind the veil trying to speak, trying to come through, and you have a departed loved one here. Okay. It says you are loved more than you'll ever know. Somebody on the other side is coming through right now, and it is someone you know. Okay. Somebody you know, and they are saying, you are loved. We are working very hard for you on the other side of this veil. And you might even, because of the full moon, you might even get a peek at the behind the scenes, okay, revealed in your dreams. If you have a dream of your loved one, it took a lot of work for them to appear in your dream like that. They got to go through all kind of gateways and ask permissions, and there's a lot of paperwork, let's just say that, in the ethers for a motherfucker to get to your dreams, and actually you know who they are, you can hear them, like the clarity that comes through. Okay, it takes a lot of energy to do that, so please don't ignore, because that's what it looks like. It looks like a lot of y'all are trying to ignore the signs, ignore some shit. This shit can't be ignored, and the full moon is putting it in a way, exposing it in a way that it can't be ignored. It's gonna be full, real full moon. Okay, you're loved more than you'll ever know. You'll never know how much energy somebody's putting in behind the scenes for you on the other side to help your life. That's why you found that $10 bill when you opened your car door. That's why that your paperwork was got on top. Somebody dropped the paperwork. Your paperwork was on the bottom, and now your paperwork on the top. What? Huh? Thank you. Hallelujah. Amen. Okay. And it says forgiveness. Some of y'all might need to forgive your parents, forgive your loved ones, especially if they're already departed. Forgiveness, 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 forgiveness. Forgiveness can stifle your blessing. And it looks like there's a divine bank account waiting for you to unlock the vote. And you was born with the key. And only you can do it. Okay. Group three, everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative.